Hi, what's up, stoners? Welcome to the local band Smokeout.
Pennsylvania is Traverse the Abyss. For fans of Lamb of God, The Devil Wears Prada, and Chelsea Grin. All social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. You can find our music just about everywhere on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, and more. Stop by traversetheabyss.com for our merch.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another local band Smokeout. I'm your host who's higher than most, BG. We have completed the Just Bring It album, which means that the next one is World Domination. And I believe track 3 is One and Only, or track 2, and that's where we had left off. Band-Maid is from Japan. Please support them at facebook.com/Band-Maid. So yeah, we've made it to the World Domination album. I've never heard this song. We're going to check out all the songs in this album, and then as we do, continue on to the next one, the next one, the next one. You knew how it works. But yeah, I'm excited to hear this. If you haven't heard, our very own Klupo is in our Tournament of Champions happening later today. So if you'd like to vote for her and root her on in the tournament, please stop by our Twitch show. Approximately 4 p.m. Pacific time, about an hour. If you're watching the premiere of this video, go on Twitch about an hour from now, and be sure you're hanging out in the chat and ready to vote when it's time to vote for Klupo. She's going against Daiko Deck in the first round. It's going to be a hell of a battle. But everyone in that tournament has won a previous tournament before. Biggest prizes we've ever given out. Band-Maid, One and Only. Spark it if you got it. Let's check it out. That opening riff is interesting. Okay. I like that little riff change right there. Ooh, dope fill. The guitar work is interesting on this one so far. Like, it kind of opened with like a ring, and then out of nowhere during the middle of that verse, it just had like a dum, da dum, 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 like cool little chug spot. I like it. Like those quick hi-hat hits. All right, right there, I like how Akane's like just speeding up her drum rolls right there, her snare rolls, and during the verse in that part, she had a couple like just cool little quick hi-hat hits that were just extra, like not even needed to maintain the beat. It's just cool how I almost feel like in certain times in their songs, I don't want to say she's bored, but because that's not the right term, but she is like, yo, I can do so much more in this little spot. I'm that talented, so let me. And she does. This is a banger right here. like swancore. The hook has got a really good like pop punk catchiness to it. This would be in my top 20 Band-Maid songs for a set. Yo, that one's fire. I gotta hear this beginning part one more time. Yo, amazing. What can they not do? Band-Maid, one and only.
Give me a hell yeah!
Superb. The guitar riffs just get crazier as we grow further and further into Band-Maid's current release. I'm trying to go in order of oldest stuff to newest stuff. Obviously, when I first discovered them, I checked out some of their newest stuff first, so I'll not duplicate those reactions. But with that in mind, going back to their old stuff and then coming all the way up now to World Domination, the guitar work is just getting out of control from Konami, and it's really, really, really good and impressive. I can tell Akane is taking a step up on this particular song, this particular album. Her drumming is just getting out of control in the most positive compliment form. The harmonies from Saike and Miku is really, really good throughout. Of course, Misa has some cool bass riffage as usual. The couple of parts that stood out though was like it has like a swan core section, which is like if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a progressive post-hardcore, I guess you'd say. That's kind of a way to describe it. Something like a Dance Gavin Dance-esque kind of vibe just for a second. And then there was a cool part where the music like dropped out and it went like like a little chug part. Hold on. That part, like that part was cool. In general, the song is awesome. So I think it's fairly obvious that we got to do it. It's a 10 out of 10. I really like this one a lot. It's to me, it's a little bit of an experimental side for them. And you guys know I love when bands and artists do things a little bit outside their wheelhouse, outside the box. And I feel like this one is a good example of that for them. There's a couple little experimental sections, but it's just done flawlessly. So 10 out of 10, Band-Maid, one and only. Facebook.com/Band-Maid. They also have a website. I imagine somewhat in the near future we'll reach back out to them. Hopefully we can set up that interview after January 8th, but before March. I think they have a little bit of free time in there somewhere. Probably going in the studio, I would anticipate, but if you've ever recorded in a studio before, usually only one band member at a time, so maybe we can get them to squeeze in, 15 minutes or so. It'd be a dream come true for me personally. I am a full-on blown maniac, and I think that'd be really damn exciting to talk to them. If you have not heard, not related, but if you haven't heard, we actually just booked Rolling Quartz today.
What?
January 12th, 6 p.m. Pacific time. That should be a party for sure. I'm a big fan of theirs as well. But yeah, other than that, guys, please support Band-Maid any way possible. Hopefully I'll see you guys on the Twitch stream later today, and you guys root on Klupo. She's going against Daikadek in the first round, but we complete the entire tournament in one sitting. So assuming Klupo does move on to the next round and the next round, etc., she's going to need your guys' votes to continue to make it through the rounds. So yeah, and she's kind of the oddball of the group because every other artist is somewhat of a smaller artist, and via loophole, she has made it in. So yeah. Other than that, guys, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction as well as the other 70 Band-Maid reactions that we have. More to come in the near future. Always at this exact time is when we'll premiere them, 3 p.m. Pacific time. Twitch.tv/localbandsmokeout if you want to join us later for the tournament. Other than that, though, I am your host who's higher than most, BG, saying cheers. Keep blazing.
Smoke weed every
And peace. I'll catch you next time.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Gypsy Lee.
I'm Matt Gerber, and we are Scarlet and Harmony.
For fans of bands like I Orders Murder,
Infinite Annihilator,
Lorna Shore,
Fit for an Autopsy, please feel free to check us out at Scarlet and Harmony on YouTube, Spotify, and anywhere else you may stream music.
we'd really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy.